Have you ever wondered why you instantly say yes to favors you secretly hate? Or why your heart races when you see a minor email from your boss? Maybe you clean your entire house when you're stressed. Or you completely freeze and scroll your phone for hours when your to-do list gets too long. Here's the truth. It's not just who you are, and you are not lazy. These are trauma responses. Survival habits your brain built years ago to keep you safe. But while they protected you back then, today, they might just be keeping you stuck. The good news? Your brain can unlearn them. You don't need a massive life overhaul. You just need a few micro habits practiced daily. Let's look at 5 simple habits that gently signal to your nervous system. You are safe now. Let's start with habit number 1. The 2-second pause. If your trauma response is fawn, you likely cope by making everyone else happy at your own expense. When someone asks you for a favor, your brain panics and defaults to an immediate yes, of course. To heal this, implement a strict rule: the 2-second pause. The next time a request comes in, via text, email, or in person, force your mouth to stay closed for 2 seconds. Take one deep breath. Then say, "Let me check my schedule and get back to you." This small gap takes you out of the automated survival mode and gives your logical brain a chance to speak. It's not selfish, it's boundary maintenance. Habit number 2. The 5-minute grounding walk. No phone allowed. When we live in a state of chronic anxiety, our minds are constantly living in the past or racing into the future. We live from the neck up. Every day, step outside for just 5 minutes. Walk slowly. Look at 3 things around you. Notice the texture of the sidewalk, the color of a leaf, or the feeling of the wind on your face. This simple practice uses sensory data to prove to your brain that right here, right now, in this exact square inch of the earth, you are completely okay. Number 3. The nightly brain dump. Do you lie awake at 2 a.m. replaying an awkward conversation from 3 years ago? That is hypervigilance. Your brain is scanning the environment for threats, even when you're safe in bed. Before your head hits the pillow, open a cheap notebook. Write down every single thought, fear, and tomorrow's to-do list. Get it out of your head and onto paper. Think of it as closing all the open tabs on your laptop. Before hitting shutdown, tell your brain, "It's written down. We can solve this tomorrow." Habit number 4 is something animals do naturally, but humans have forgotten. Somatic shaking. Trauma isn't just a thought. It's a physical energy stored in your muscles and nervous system. If you've had a stressful confrontation or a high anxiety day, your body is literally holding on to that adrenaline. Once a day, stand up in your room, lock the door if you want privacy, and just shake your hands, your arms, and your shoulders for 60 seconds. Bounce on your heels. It feels silly at first, but physically shaking tells your nervous system that the danger has passed and it is safe to relax your muscles. Finally, habit number 5, the no judgment check-in. The hardest part of healing isn't the trauma itself, it's the guilt we feel for having the response. We get mad at ourselves for overreacting or freezing. Once a day, when you catch yourself feeling overwhelmed, place a hand on your chest and say to yourself, "It makes sense that I feel this way right now. My brain is just trying to protect me." Healing doesn't mean you never get triggered again. Healing means you stop hating yourself for being triggered. Your survival responses kept you alive when things were hard. Be kind to them, but remind yourself that you are in a different chapter now. You are safe to grow. Which of these 5 habits do you think your nervous system needs the most right now? Is it the 2-second pause? Or maybe the nightly brain dump? Let me know in the comments below. Let's talk about it. If this video felt like a quiet breath of fresh air, hit the like button and subscribe to Mind Simplified. Take care of yourself. See you in the next video.